Hi everyone. So today I wanted to share with you an offering that I've been working on, and it is an EFT offering. So if you don't know what EFT is, it's emotional freedom technique, or they also call it tapping, because what we're doing is we're actually tapping on certain acupressure points around the face and upper body area to release and clear the channels of energy in mind, heart, and in body. And this is a brilliant technique, a brilliant, super easy, super accessible technique that I have been working with for the past few years, specifically to reduce the severe effects of anxieties that I have been living with for all my life. And I have found this to be the most effective supportive tool for that. And so the video that I'm going to be sharing with you today introduces the concept of being the love that you are, and it is an affirmative EFT guided meditation. I call them guided tapping meditation. Some people call them that, and I call them that too, because it really does feel like you're going into a form of meditative state when you're, especially following a guided one, when you're using the statements and acknowledging how you're feeling and allowing the feeling and the emotion to grow and to move, to shift, to be released. What else can I say about EFT to get you guys started? If you haven't looked it up yet, I highly recommend you watching one of the many tutorial videos there are on YouTube, online, and wherever. I won't be doing a tutorial, but I will be kind of just letting you guys know how this video is going to go. So I'm going to begin with affirmative statements, and I'm going to carry you guys through this process of exploring the statement, and then maybe potentially releasing any potential resistances that might come up, releasing those, and then returning back to the statement in a heart-centered way, fully owning the affirmation, I am the love that I am, and introducing it into the body as well as the mind as well as the heart. And what I do with my personal custom EFT sessions is I include an extra point. And this is something that I've learned through working with a few teachers who are very heart-centered and very much into heart connection. So the points are, this is the karate chop point, and this is basically what it looks like. So the beginning statements will be the karate chop point, and then you will go into the eyebrow point, which is the bone here, and then the side of the eye, which is that little spot there underneath the eye. So you're kind of tapping on the bone, and you're tapping very gently. So you're not like smacking yourself, you're tapping very gently. Remember, you love yourself. And then it's underneath the nose, on the upper lip, underneath the mouth. I also call this the chin point sometimes, but it's actually like right here. and then it's the collarbone point. So your collarbones, and you're just tapping gently on them. So the extra point that I include is the heart, what I call the heart center point. And it's just, if these are your collarbones, here's your collarbones, and this kind of flat area, this little land here. Just tap that gently, and that's the extra point that I include in my, and that I will continue to include in in any of my other EFT videos as well that I make for you guys. And this other point, the point after that, will be the underarm, because your armpit, and then right underneath it, and the top of the head, so highest point of your head. And again, you're not tapping it. I know it's like when I first started out, I was very tempted to be like, I need all these emotions out of me right now, but it works best when you're gentle, I have found. Okay, sorry about the background. I'm in my studio. I was actually just about to get some work done when I had this very, very strong calling to make this for you guys right now. So this is just the introduction. So then I'm gonna switch to the video that I prepared for you guys. And I hope that it brings you so much loving support whenever you need it. Love you. accepting any emotions that may come up, accepting any energetic charge that may come up, and taking full responsibility for them, we begin with these statements. I choose to unconditionally love myself. I choose to unconditionally love and accept myself. I choose to unconditionally love, accept, and support myself. I am the love that I am. I am the love that I am. I am the love that I am. And maybe today I'm not really sure what that means. Maybe I've never said or considered this statement out loud before. Perhaps I'm still new to this, and I feel more comfortable holding on to concepts that feel more familiar to me. Perhaps I'm still convinced that what's familiar feels safer. For most of my life, I was taught that love was something I could only obtain from outside of me. That I had to prove myself worthy in order to receive love from others, or to have my expressions of love be received by others. For the longest time ever, my experiences with love were painful and messy and conflicted. And it didn't make me feel good about receiving or giving love freely. So this concept that I could be love feels very new to me. It feels very new to my mind and body. And that's okay. It's safe for me to honor how I feel right here, right now. It's safe for me to acknowledge my history with love and what it's been like. It's safe for me to let go of these pain and resistances around love. Acknowledging my wounds around love and intimacy, and freeing myself from being controlled by them. Freeing myself up now from narratives of trauma and lovelessness. Releasing them all on a cellular level in mind, heart, body, and soul. Imagining myself releasing all this fear, stress, the worry, and the trauma. Inviting myself up now to feel free in receiving love from myself. I am the love that I am. I am the love that I am. I am the love that I am. I open myself up now more fully and thoroughly to accessing and expressing myself as love. And it's okay if I don't yet know what that looks like. Because I'm open to exploring it, I know it will get clearer for me the more I say yes to it. And I am saying yes to it. I am saying yes to being the love that I am. I am open to receiving and getting to know the love that I am. A love so bright it illuminates all situations and experiences into opportunities for being heart-centered and loving. Because I am love, then that means I am never separate from love. And I really like this idea of not being separate from love. I'm really excited about all the possibilities that will unfold for me in practicing being the love that I am. Before anything else changes or progresses, I allow myself up. I allow myself to open up, receiving this new concept as my truth. That I am the love that I am. I am the love that I am. I am the love that I am. And because I am that love, I am never separate from love. And because I am never separate from love, everything that I am and everything that I do is an expression of love. I am love.